Alright, hey guys. So we are Trash Habits. Woo! So the other day when we started, we really liked the aspect of focusing on reduce, reuse, and recycle. So we had a ton of ideas, but we knew we had to hyper-focus because we only have like 2 days. So we decided that we want to focus on people's trash habits. And we think trash habits affect carbon footprints, it affects resiliency, and it affects pollution. All this trash piles up. Everyone's going to have to learn how to deal with trash in these next coming years. It's going to get even more big of a pile. And our carbon footprint, what we do with that trash. So the problem is about 75% of trash could be recycled, but only about 30% is. About 25% of waste could be composted. So why is this? We have the infrastructure. We have compost bins. We have recycle bins. We have people that pick up recycling for you. They drive to your house. We have the knowledge. We all know we should be composting and recycling, but we still don't do it. So why is this? It's a convenience thing. People don't want to go looking for a compost bin or recycle bin. It's also our tendency. We didn't grow up learning, hey, you should recycle your trash. Maybe some of us did, but a majority of us didn't. And then also just it comes down to having to think. When you want to throw something away, you don't want to stop and be like, okay, should I put this in the recycling and then this part in the compost, etc. So we came up with an idea to make a game where you actually sort trash into recycling, compost, or a trash bin. And you get a score according to how well you sort that trash. So you're basically deciding the destiny of your trash. So the original idea was this to be an AR game where you would actually hold your phone up to an object in real life and it would detect the material. And then you would actually go up to a trash bin and put it in, and you would gain points according to if you put it in a recycling bin, a compost, or a trash, and where that item ideally would go. So we only have 48 hours, so we came up with this VR prototype, which is awesome, and you can throw stuff. And so in this VR prototype, you're actually picking up objects, going up and throwing them in. But we think that the perks of this is that there's a lot of points-based work going on here. So the user's being reinforced for good habits. So in the VR app, it's a virtual world, but with the AR potential, you can actually start to connect those tendencies with real life so that when you're not using the app, you might start to really do those things. And we think it has the potential for a lot of things like a competitive scoreboard. You can see if your friends are doing this, how well your friends are doing. The points could potentially turn monetary. You might be able to partner with like Whole Foods or like Hubway bicycles, and with the points translates into a gift card, or points for like riding a bike or ride shares, like other sustainable things. And many other things like in AR material detection, like detecting if this is paper or plastic or aluminum. And also just the visual of trash. So like in this game, this is fake trash, but in real life, you would actually be making a difference with the real trash you're using. We all played different roles in here. I was kind of a project manager. I don't know if you guys want to talk a little bit about what you did, but we each played a huge role in this. Rashish here using the app was coding a lot. I don't know if you guys want to talk. Do you want me to talk?
And the basic concept was like, we can take it to the next level with that, that we can play some educational videos while, when they throw something in the trash can or something like that,
like
that you are losing points.
During loading screens.
Loading screens or something like that.
As
so that they can,
level.
it makes more educational purpose like that. And it can also be linked with the, people can compete with their friends in their Facebook account or something like that. They can link and type of that thing.
So it's really educating you because a lot of people think some objects like a paper cup, for example, ideally that paper cup would be composted, but a lot of people think, oh, that should be recycled. So the point system is there so that you get some points for recycling, but you get more points for composting. So same thing with other objects like a milk carton, which a lot of people, I use this as an example because I used to think you could recycle a milk carton, but you actually can't because it's pressed a lot of materials together, so it should really go in the trash. So the idea is to kind of reinforce the better habits and the ideal habits using the point system.
Yeah, and we believe the AR portion, at least for that anyways, coding it was definitely a difficulty, mainly because it hasn't been really invented before. So it's definitely something that is truly possible, but will require more time and more effort.
Yeah, so in regards to our team, we worked on the AR portion, we worked on the modeling, and we got progress on the AR, but obviously not at this level. So hopefully in the future we'll continue developing that to where we can show.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.